Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. This is Eric with Boudreaux's Backyard Bees and Honey, and today what we're going to be doing, we're going through this hive right here. This is actually the hive that we had swarm sales early in the year from. As y'all can see, we've got it back inside a double deep configurement, and we're going to check them out and see what are they actually doing in here today. So the goal today for this hive is maybe to put a honey super on, but personally I don't think that's going to happen because I think they're going to be a little weak on this. But with that being said, she was a laying queen from the get-go, and it's been almost a month and a half, 2 months since we had those swarm sales. So it's very possible that the bees are ready for a super. I'm hoping, but as I'm seeing right here, it's not going to happen. All right, so let me make sure the queen's not right here, and she is not. All right, so as we all can tell in this box right here is that this frame, this frame, this frame, and that frame is not drawn out. All right, so these bees definitely need to draw out some frames for us before we can do anything. So with that being said, I think we're going to try some checkerboarding. It is hot enough. It is in the 80s all around the clock. So let's see what we can do. What I might actually do is actually pull a frame of brood from the bottom, if possible. We'll take a look and see what we got going on down there. I'm just glancing, looking for the queen right now. So it's pretty much what I'm doing. Checking the frames out as we go. Yep, so we have a lot of fresh young brood right here in this frame on this side. Same thing here. So this is going to be a yellow marked queen. So if y'all see a queen with a yellow mark, that is what we're looking for. And looks like these eggs are probably close to the 3-day mark because they are starting to fall over. So with that being said, we're going to feed this hive today also, because they still have a lot of drawing they need to do. I'm looking for the queen. There is eggs in here also. This frame is laid up, but there is some queen cups there billing. So let me blow some air on them, get those bees out of there so we can see what's going on in there. And there's no eggs, there's nothing in there, so that's just practice. All right, so let's go to the next frame over and see what we have in store right here. So this must be one of the frames we pulled up from the bottom when we, oh, there's my queen right there, guys. There she is, walking across with the yellow dot on her back. So we know where the queen's at, so that's a good thing. Okay, so let's put her back in the hive. See what we got on this side right here. So just some drawn out comb. There's no eggs, nothing in here from what I'm seeing. So with that being said, let's crack open this box. We're gonna check that bottom one. See what we got going on right there. Give them a little smoke, get them down. All right, so what we got going on here from what I'm looking at, just looking at the top, this one has never been drawn out. So with that being said, we're not going to be pulling no frames from the bottom. All right. So they have a lot of work these bees need to do. So we're going to check and see if she was down here laying or not. So I got a frame right here, perfectly drawn out comb, and she did not come down here and lay eggs at all. looking for brood or eggs. I've got bees bred in here. So really and truthfully, what I might do if I don't find really no big time brood in here, I might actually take that other box and we're gonna put that one at the bottom. Yeah, because they got very little brood down here. So we might reverse boxes. Yep, I got brood right here. So she's in here laying, guys, but it's just, how can I say it? She's laying, but she's not laying enough for us. So what I'm going to do here is pull this frame out and we're going to checkerboard. That way the bees can actually start to, maybe, hopefully she'll come down and start laying more eggs on different frames. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my goal. I don't know if it's gonna work like that, to be honest with you, but we gonna try anything that we can. We're gonna put a blank in the middle. All right, so see the bees are getting a little feisty with us. Slow them down, comb. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. So we're gonna space it back out like it's supposed to be. Okay, and now we're going to stick that other deep back on top. Okay. So, with that being said, now we know that, let's see what we got going on here. So we have just drawn out right here. So I'm gonna try to do a little checkerboard if possible. This frame is already drawn out, so we're gonna stick this one in there. I'm gonna put another blank right here, see what we can do. Alright, so that should be my frames right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that is us. So now what we're going to do, we're just going to throw some feed in here. Some sugar water. Just enough to help them out. And I'm actually going to give them a half a pollen patty also. Just a little booster. That's all I want to do is give them, because this hive definitely needs some help. So let me grab the pollen patty. Go give them a little piece over it right here, and there you go. So now them bees are going to have a little pollen they can work inside the hive and a little sugar water. So this should actually help this colony out a lot. All right, guys, so we've seen the queen, we've seen what she's doing. We did a little checkerboard in here. So we're gonna put the brick like this. We know that this is a queen right hive, and that's it, guys. That's all we're gonna do in this video on this hive right here. Be sure to check out next videos coming up in the future. Thanks for watching.